The subconscious mind. The power to move the world is in your subconscious mind. William James. We possess within us two minds. So far, I have written only of the conscious mind. I would now like to introduce you to your second mind, the hidden and the mysterious subconscious. Our subconscious mind contains such power and complexity that it literally staggers the imagination. We know that the subconscious mind controls and orchestrates our bodily functions, from pumping blood to all parts of our body to regulating our breathing and digestion. We further note that the subconscious has recorded every event that has ever happened to us. Every incident in our personal history is recorded within, along with the emotions and thoughts evoked by those incidents. It is also from this second mind that we can receive invaluable guidance and directions. Through our intuitions, dreams, feeling, and hunches, our subconscious will bring to us the ideas, insights, and the solutions needed to satisfy all our needs and desire. We are never alone or without guidance once we have awakened this inner faculty. And finally, the subconscious is the mechanism through which to which thought impulses which are repeated regularly with feeling and emotions are quickened, charged, and changed into the physical equivalent. And finally, the subconscious is the mechanism through which thought impulses which are repeated regularly with feeling and emotion are quickened, charged, and changed into the physical equivalent. You may voluntarily plant in your subconscious mind any plan, thought, or purpose which you desire to translate into its physical counterpart, and that counterpart will manifest itself for you. The subconscious is creative, prolific, and ever ready to serve you. Yet so few of us understand how to use its power. In order to understand how the conscious and subconscious mind works together as a team to create your reality, let me again use an analogy. Your subconscious mind is like a fertile soil which accepts any seed you plant within it. Your actual thoughts and beliefs are the seed which are being constantly sown within, and they produce your life. What is planted just as surely as corn kernels produce corn. You will reap what you sow. This is a law. Remember, the conscious mind is the gardener. It is our responsibility to be aware of and choose wisely what reaches the inner garden. But unfortunately, for most of us, our role as gardener has never been explained to us. And in misunderstanding our role, we have allowed the seeds of all type, both good and bad, to enter our inner garden. This then is the cause of all that is happening in our life. If you wish to understand why fortune or misfortune is happening to you in any area of your life, you need only to look within. The subconscious will not discriminate. It will manifest a failure, ill health, and misfortune just as easily as success and abundance. It works to reproduce in our life according to what seed we have nurtured within. Your subconscious accepts what is impressed upon it with feeling and emotion, whether these thoughts are positive or negative. It does not evaluate things like your conscious mind, and it does not argue with you. If you want to make changes in your life, you must look to the cause, And the cause is the way you are using the conscious mind. The way you are thinking and picturing in your mind. You cannot think both negative and positive thoughts at the same time. One or the other must dominate. The mind is a creature of habit. So it becomes your responsibility to make sure that positive emotions and thoughts constitute the dominating influence of your mind. In order to change external conditions, you must first change the internal. Most people try to change conditions and circumstances by working directly with those conditions and circumstances. This always proves futile or at the very best temporary, unless it is accompanied by a change of thoughts and beliefs. Awakening to this truth, the way to a better, more successful life becomes crystal clear. Train your conscious mind to think thoughts of success, happiness, health, prosperity, and to without fear and worry. Keep your conscious mind busy with the expectation of the best. And make sure the thoughts you actually think are based upon what you want to see happen in your life. Here, the law of habits can assist you. Form the habit of practicing daily all the principles contained in this book. Don't just read the chapters, but take the principles and technique into your life and make them a living reality for you. Water takes the shape of whatever container holds it, whether it be in a glass, a vase, or a riverbank. Likewise, your subconscious will create and manifest according to the images you actually project upon it through your daily thinking. This is how your destiny is created. Your life is in your hands to make of it your life is in your hands to make of it what you choose. Synchronicity. Once you grasp that your subconscious will bring to you whatever you need, and you begin working daily projecting the thoughts and images of what you want, seemingly chance and fortuitous events will begin to happen to you. Your powerful inner collaborator, working with your instructions, will bring to you the people and circumstances you require to fulfill your goals. 1,000 unseen hands, as Joseph Campbell described them, will come to your aid. Synchronicity appears to the uninitiated to be coincidence or luck, but it is neither. It is simply the operation of natural laws which you have set in motion with your thought. Let me explain how it works. I wrote earlier of all physical reality consisting of particles of energy. We live in a giant web of energy. When, for instance, you begin imprinting success upon your subconscious mind, it sets up a continuous vibration of this energy that resonates upon the rulers. The subconscious work day and night with this success vibration, attracting to you the people and circumstances necessary for your success. I might also add that the subconscious will work equally hard to attract to you the circumstances necessary for your future, if that is how you actually think. It does not discriminate or censor, but works with the thoughts, desires, hopes, and fears that you allow to dwell in your conscious mind. We are fortunate that the law of physical reality and the law of the mind are now beginning to be understood. In years past, it might have seemed incredible that we could attract and create our reality through this process. Yet now, with this new insight, we know how it works. Our thought being energy, it only makes sense that our repeated images, affirmations, visualizations, deeply held beliefs, fears, and desires vibrating within the larger web of reality would have an effect upon that reality. In fact, when you stop and really think about it, since we are all connected, how could it be otherwise? Let me repeat once again this all important point. When you unite mentally and emotionally with the good you wish to embody, the creative powers of your subconscious will respond accordingly. Your habitual thinking and imagery mold your reality and create your ultimate destiny. The universe is prodigal in its support of us. We unfortunately are miserly in what we accept. But this can change. Once you understand the law of your life and being seeing how they can work for you, you will eagerly embrace them. Begin this very day to imprint upon your subconscious what is this you desire. Let nothing deter you from this practice. And then watch with wonder and excitement as the synchronicity doors begin opening. In the words of Himalayan explorer W.H. Murray, the moment one definitely commit oneself, then providence move to. All sorts of things occur to help one that would otherwise never have occurred. A whole stream of events issue from the decision, raising in one's favor all manners of incidents and meeting and material assistance which no man would have believed would have come his way. In the words of Himalayan explorer W.H. Murray, the moment one definitely commits oneself, then providence moves to. All sorts of things occur to help one that would otherwise never have occurred. A whole stream of events issue from the decision, raising in one's favor all manner of incidents and meeting and material assistance which no man would have believed would come his way. Fin de citation. Know this truth, and you will possess a key to the treasures of the universe. The power of your subconscious is awaiting your instructions. A mind power in the 21st century.